Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna do some videos here on the new Spydercos that I've gotten in lately. Starting with this one since it's in my pocket right now. And after posting on Instagram, I have been getting flooded with questions and all that kind of shit, but too busy to answer. Just because there's so many comments, a lot of them get lost in the flood. So figured I'd just do a video and cover all the bases. So yes, this is the new Spyderco Rubicon. It is a Peter Carey design collaboration. And it's pretty fucking sweet, if you ask me. Of course, if you know, as you know, I'm a Spyderco guy, so a little bit biased opinion. Pretty much like everything that Spyderco does, they always make quality shit, and they always make knives that actually perform and cut. And that's what I like in a user, so probably never get out of production knives because they just do such a good job. Actually, from what I've seen, most of the time they do a better job than some of the mid-techs and customs that I've handled and used, etc. So yeah, on to this knife. A little bit different from Spyderco than what they usually do, which is what really caught my eye about it. They don't usually do anything fancy like this. This has real, true carbon fiber, and it's high polished. As you can see, it's pretty damn sexy, and nice wide handle, but contoured and rounded beautifully. Also, they got the orange G10 pivot collars here, which are seamless, also polished. Very impressive scale work from Spyderco. Just pretty damn perfect. And also like the custom looking pivot. So all that, everything there, the pivot, the collar, the G10, the nice contouring, and this awesome orange G10 backspacer which sticks out. That's all kind of new from Spyderco. I don't know, they just don't really do anything like that usually, and they executed it perfectly. It also has titanium liners, and it's a liner lock. The lock is decently late, which I actually like. I know all the talk about locks, blah blah blah, but late is solid, and that's how I like it. Zero stick on this one. Took no breaking in at all. Have noticed it moved over a little bit, being titanium and wearing a bit, but which brings me to actually the only gripe I have with this knife, and which I'm sure is going to get a lot of attention and bitching about, is the lock bar. There is no lock bar relief on the show side, so the lock bar liner is flush with the show side liner and scale, which, I mean, it's got this jimping here, which gives you some grip, but even I noticed I got mechanics' hands and calloused thumbs and gross hands and shit. And even after playing with it all night like we knife nuts do, it hurt my thumb. You can see my nail should not be that white. That's from it being pulled back from the nail. I'm trying to get in there. It takes quite a bit of pressure. So honestly, when I take it apart for the first time, I will be modifying that to make it easier to get in there. It's kind of, if you ever had a Gale Bradley, same deal as that. And yeah, that can be fixed, but I know that's going to cause a lot of issues for some people. And it's really the only thing that I don't like about this knife. Other than that, the action is perfect, as all Spyderco flippers have been so far. Really love the flattened flipper tab. Super comfy. Probably the most comfortable flipper I have ever used. You can push down on it. You can just flick back on it. Any way you try to flip this, it's gonna flip. They know how to do their flippers. I understand the whole detent, blah blah blah. And this is the first liner lock flipper from Spyderco. Nice sound to it. Smooth. This is on bearings, I believe. I'm sure it is. I have not opened this up yet, so I don't know exactly what kind of bearings they are, but they are definitely bearings in there. The blade is very nice, S30V, as you can see, and really cool blade shape. And I love the hollow grind. It's a hollow grind, and it's nicely ground, nicely thin, nice and lean. Try and show that off. I've been really digging the hollow grinds lately, as long as the hollow grind comes to a nice lean edge. I love the look of a hollow grind. This kind of has a slicer grind to it, gradually comes up. Really pretty sweet. And a nice big swedge here, which makes for a nice pointy tip, very usable, good for slicing, all that good stuff. I love Spyderco satin is definitely on the mark. Try and get some of that action up in here. Come on now. And also noticed on this one, and actually the Birch Chubby, which I will do a video later on, the flats of the blade are satin, but they are horizontally horizontal satin finish. There you go. Which I love, definitely love it. Thought that was super sweet, and got me thinking about other Spydercos, and went through all my other ones, and I don't know if they have done that before. Anything I have that has a hollow grind, the grind lines are going this way on the flats as well, or the satin finish or whatever. So I don't know, take a look at your Spydercos. Tell me if any of yours have this kind of finish on it. I'm curious. And yeah, love it. If that's something new they're doing, I am totally digging it. Looks fucking awesome. Pocket clip is, I'm gonna say it's titanium. I haven't looked into that, but I'm sure it is. Got the holes design. Works good. Very it's pretty strong. But with the polished carbon fiber, slides in the pocket nice, and a little bit hard to get out of the pocket. This much is sticking out. Slippery here. Quite a bit of tension on it. Just note that. Centering is pretty damn perfect. It was dead center when I got it. Looks like it's moved a touch to the left by the looks of this. And what else? It's a pretty long video, but I wanted to do a full kind of review, if you want to call it that, overview of this knife. Haven't really used it that much. I've opened boxes and I've opened a couple things in the mail, standard shit, but I know it will cut. So anyway, there it is. It's a pretty damn sexy knife. Very high class for Spyderco. And if you are thinking of picking one up, I would definitely say it is worth checking out. Just 11 scales, they're pretty fucking awesome, and it's usually not my thing, flashy, shiny, polished kind of deal, and definitely orange isn't my favorite, but I don't know, just all comes together really nice on this one. A couple more flips in there. It's been pretty addicting. Can't stop flipping. And yeah, my thumb hurts, so once I get that lock cut out, then it'll be perfect. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry that was such a long video. Peace.